So the title of this movie is I Have a Rescue Dog. So you probably clicked on it because you have a rescue dog. Well, what I want you to do is never again, ever say that you have a rescue dog. I talk to people, it just happened last night. I was talking to someone, and I was like, "Oh, you have a dog. What kind of dog?" The first thing out of their mouth was, "It's a rescue dog," and then started getting into everything else. If you're that person that always starts with, "It's a rescue dog," I want you to get rid of that. Don't ever say that again. Never ever say you have a rescue dog. Why? Because you put all of this focus on it's a rescue dog, and by putting that label on, you immediately cap the learning curve of the dog. You put a cap on it because you're like, it's a rescue dog, and you put these emotions on it, and now you're stunting the growth of this dog in the socializing and in everything in life. And just like if you were to adopt a child from somewhere, eventually you say, "This is my daughter," and you believe that, and you tell people, "This is my daughter." You don't start with, "Well, she's adopted and this is her name," or whatever, because you adopted her. It's part of the family, and now she's your daughter. I find this, it's very interesting to see the relationship between somebody that will say in an email to me, describing their dog, "My dog's a rescue," and then they get into it, and how the human is. And oftentimes the human has a lot of emotional issues that need to be dealt with before we can work with this dog. And one of the first steps is to remove that label of being a rescue dog, because the owner has already put all of this baggage on this dog. And dogs don't hold on to things. They're not like, "Oh, I was abused," or whatever. And the stories that the Humane Societies give you, you have to just let that go. You don't know if they're true. Sometimes they're made up just to be able to get rid of the dog, to find it a home. So get rid of that whole label that it's a rescue dog. The dog got rid of the label. The dog doesn't care. The dog's starting fresh. So you need to get rid of the past. We can't fix the past. It's just like in your own life, you can't change the past. From right now, moving forward, is a new life. You can change whatever you want. So with your dog, get rid of that rescue title and never say it again. And say, "This is my dog. This is and my dog's awesome and is going to be awesome." All of that if there's any baggage to the dog in the past, forget about it. If you don't forget about it, you're now putting more baggage back onto the dog. And then we get all of these insecurities, we get protective aggressions, we get all kinds of other stuff. And then you don't go out with your dog, and then your social life is no good because you can't go out with your dog, you can't have people come over, and it's just a vicious cycle. So stop putting that label on your dog, and everything will get much easier. Focus on going forward. So thanks for watching this video. See you on the next one.